Good evening. Hello everybody. How are we all doing tonight? On this Monday, the whatever it is of June. 8th of June. There we go. Job done. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you've all had a tolerable Monday at least. And of course, as soon as I go facecam live, everything locks up. We back? There we go. I have no idea what that noise was. Yeah, genuinely no idea what that noise was. I want a replica beanie. I don't think they do them. That would be the only issue with that plan. I would love to be able to sell beanies. But yeah, essentially, I was chatting to Ida earlier on today, and it's an idea I've actually had before to do like a limited run of t-shirts. But the issue that I've had is the funding. In the sense that, you know, in order for it to make sense buying them, you need to get around 10 t-shirts. But I don't know if there's enough interest to then sell 10 t-shirts at a point that's gonna make it worthwhile. Now what's nice about Teespring, which is the site that I used for that link, is they kind of do it on a Kickstarter basis. So you do the designs and you throw everything together, and it gives you a cost for the t-shirts. But you set a goal. So, you know, I was looking at it earlier, I set a goal of 10 t-shirts to be sold. And the way the site works is that once you hit 5 t-shirts, as long as you're going to come out with some form of profit, they will go ahead and run the design. So until you've got 5 people interested, they won't touch it. Once you hit 5, they will run the design on the t-shirts, as long as there's some money going to come out of it after the costing and the deliveries and all that kind of stuff. And then after that, any profit you make is yours. Now, the design that you see on the link there, I literally threw together in a minute or two. It was just a very quick testing the site, seeing how it all works. As you can see, there's 3 different t-shirt styles there. So there's a standard kind of t-shirt, there's a v-neck, and then there's a women's relaxed tee. I think it's just a t-shirt with baggy bits. And yeah, the pricing is lower than what the site recommends, but at a point where it's gonna be worthwhile doing it. So all I'm doing at the moment, really, like I say, I threw a design together. I definitely want to tweak it. You know, ideally, what I'd like is to swap out the stock image of the hat that's on there to an image that we can put together, whether it's, you know, a cartoony, stylized image of this beanie, or get a cartoony type image of like an avatar for the channel or something like that. For those who've been over to IC's channel, he's got his kind of cartoony avatar that is his channel logo. So if we could get something in that kind of vein, let me just find the page for you, for those who haven't seen it. Whilst you're over there, hit the like button for it. But hey Moon Kitty, how's it going? But so he's got his cartoony, stylized type avatar of himself. Because what would be nice, and this is something that I have only thought about. I've not in any way tried to progress it past a random thought. Is to change our channel logo, because at the moment it's just the ChrisAkira logo, which is nice. It gets the point across, but it's not overly personal, I guess. But yeah, I'd like to get something a bit more personal for the channel. Whether that's just kind of an Amira style face with the beanie on, whether it's a bit more of a full body type avatar, just something different. But again, that's something that I have looked at kind of Twitch designers and got an idea on pricing and that kind of thing for that. But I know that we have people in the channel who are capable of doing the artwork, who have been kind enough to donate it in the past. So if you wanted to have a look first and have a play around, and if you feel confident in putting something together, then by all means do. And I would much rather use something from the community for the community than get other people in and do it that way. But yeah, like I say, the t-shirt design was literally 2 minutes, throw something together to have a look at how the pricing and stuff works. Hint. It's a very gentle hint, I don't want to force you guys to do it. If you don't feel like you want to do it, or that you aren't in a position where you can do it, then that's absolutely fine. All I want is, I'd much rather have a community designed logo than go to some third party and say, right, this is my current artwork, this is what I would like to have, and hope that they get something that fits the channel, having not been in the channel ever. Hey that guy, how's it going? Welcome everybody. Sorry, I know I'm rambling. Like I say, we had a new idea today, so just talking about that for 10-15 minutes, and then we'll jump into the game. So I appreciate everyone sticking about. Oh, that was strong. I know. But yeah, so like I say, but yes, so the questions that I want to put to you guys in regards to the t-shirt design is, one, what do you think of it? Like I say, it is a very rough throw together design for now. At least I want to change the picture on it. So yeah, before we go ahead and do it, I would love to get our own image on there. So that's the first thing. So the image that's on there, probably isn't going to be the image that gets used. The text I quite like. There's nothing on the back of the t-shirt at the moment. Obviously, the more complicated, the more features we put on the t-shirt, the more expensive it's going to be to make it. Which then means, you know, the price will have to go up. Which leads me to the second point. What do you think of the pricing? Is it a price that you think is reasonable? Is it a price that you would be in a position you could pay if you wanted to buy a t-shirt? And this isn't me taking numbers now. This isn't, you know, you saying I'm interested in me going, right, that's one t-shirt sold. This is me just getting an idea on whether it's an idea that's worth taking forward. Because, like I say, in order for them to even run the t-shirt designs, we need to have 5 people who would be up for buying it. 5 is the minimum number. You know, to be completely open with you guys, huge chunk I got. It's because it's a multi-Twitch link, so it's supposed to be for like 4 or 5 different cars at the same time. The card girl link is probably what we'll use for the podcast at the end of the month. Ida, I have got a few pictures of just the beanie on a green background from when I was trying to play around with Photoshop and it failed horribly. So I can send you that now. Who says? Oh no. But yeah, bear with me a second. Ida, I will send you the pictures that I've got. I don't know if they're any good, but yeah, I do have some pictures from when I failed to play around with Photoshop. Right, they should be coming through Facebook now. By the time you hear this, you'll have probably got them. But yeah, they're pretty much the same. I think there's some that are slightly bigger, you know, different lighting and that kind of thing. That guy, definitely. You've got me on Steam, haven't you? Or if you want to message me on Twitch with a link, if you've got an image that you want to put on, I don't know, Imager or something like that, or send me a link or whatever. Hey, follow train. Hey, is that Kelso? Thank you very much for the follow. Gotta love follow train. Got them, awesome stuff. So that's what I've taken so far. If they're no good, then let me know. I'll try and get some different ones. Hey Wiley, how's it going? Oh, yes, you do. Yeah. So if you've got an image, that guy, then send me an image, or just, you know, message me on Steam if you'd rather send it to me privately. But yeah, by all means, like I say, I am completely open to you guys in the community contributing to the growth of the channel. So if you have any ideas, like I say, we're still running the emotes as well, and like the designs and the ideas for that. So if you have any ideas for emotes, even if you can't make them yourself, let the chat know, because there will be guys in the chat who are capable of making them, who might be willing to do so. But yeah, you know, I am completely open to you guys contributing. I'm not saying that every idea will be taken on, but I am more than open to hear them. Right, I do believe that is all of the social media stuffs and all of the updates and all that kind of thing done, which is awesome. Big boy. Right, one more time. Like I say, so this is the current t-shirt design. It is open to change. The hat I don't like. I would really like to change that. The text I quite like the design of, with the black and the red outline. If you have any comments on it, good or bad, any constructive criticism, then let me know. I've taken a shot of the current ideas for pricing as well for the 3 different designs. So let me know. I could definitely put a tank option on instead. I will make a note of that now. So would you, because obviously I've just put the girls' tea in at the moment, or would you rather have the tank than that? Hey Echo, how's it going? But yeah, like I say, let me know your opinions on the design, on the pricing, because at the end of the day, yeah, it's going to be you guys as a community who will be buying them. So I want to make sure that they're something you actually want to buy, and that it's at a price that you guys feel is reasonable. That guy, I have received your message. I will reply to you after the stream. But I have read it. Right, okay. So that's enough of me rambling on. Like I say, I'll put the t-shirt link and stuff in during the stream anyway. The emotes once you scroll through as well. Those are the 2 kind of big community-based events, I guess, at the moment. So like I say, let me know in terms of the emotes and stuff. If you have any ideas and you're not in a position where you can make an emote, put it into the chat. I know there's 2 or 3 guys in at the moment, as well as others who aren't here at the moment, that are capable of making things like emotes and designs and that kind of thing. So if you have ideas, put them in the chat. Someone might be happy to take it up and throw something together. But yeah, let me switch to this window. Let me job the music. Let me minimize that one, and let's load up Bioshock. I can put them downstairs if you want me to, if you've got money. I'll take a chocolate bar as payment. Where's your money? Right, we're back in 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to put some music back on.
Mind controlled him.
Yeah.
Would you kindly, Tim?
The better half has asked for chocolate. I know better than to say no.
I'm in my pyjamas.
So I'm going to put some music back on. I'll be back in, like I say, 2 minutes. So having a look at the designs, have a think about everything, put some comments in the chat, and I will catch you up when I get back. I'll be back in just a few minutes.
I think we should do a caricature competition. Everyone should draw cartoons of you.
Listen, imagine Dan sat in the back of an ambulance, chatting to Adam and telling him he's had enough of this madness. Fuck if that actually happened, I haven't the faintest clue. The concussion had damaged my grey matter and mushed my brain to goo. But when I unravelled the bandage to see my face anew, my eyes vacant gaze describe what I should aim to do. And that's whatever the fuck it takes to make it through. Enough pussy in a bat, now I'm a saber-tooth and nature's brutal. In the old days I used to say I didn't need to pay my dues. Ha! How far was I away from truth? And in the old days I used to wait for opportunities to happen.
Oh, that guy requested a chocolate bar as well. Right, okay, let me minimise stuff. I'm back. Thank you everyone for sticking about, very much appreciated. What's my PC doing? 70% in the menus. Could be interesting, might need to change. I know, I should have washed my hands, I'm sorry. All the chocolates. Right, okay. Let's get this rolling. What I will do, we'll try and do the same as with the other two. So the big cutscenes, I will try and put the video on top and then shut up for 5 minutes.
Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
One does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived.
Okay. Hey Sharka, welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming and checking it out. For those asking, so that guy, it's not a flake, it's a crunchy. Because crunchies are awesome, and it was 50p. Had a filling redone today for the second time. Keep prompting me to go for a white one rather than the silver one, because the white one's expensive. Yeah. No, I need to turn the mouse sensitivity down, because I am flying all over the place at the moment.
He's not moving.
He will, eventually.
I suppose he does.
I love this game.
Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Now again, in the interest of fairness, I have played through this game before. but only the once, and it was kind of on release fortnight. So it's been a little while. I do remember most of the storyline, but with Bioshock 2, well, similar to Bioshock 2, I don't really remember many of the areas and the way it all plays out. So it is going to be interesting. But yeah, that whole opening bit is just awesome. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance.
Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Hey, how's it going?
Good luck with that, pal. Is anyone here? Hello?
Be prepared, he's on his way. You must stop him. Oh god, I have one item in my inventory. I'm hoping that's a Steam card and not someone trolling me again. I'm doing pretty good, Em. Thank you very much. How about yourself?
Shit.
I haven't tried it yet. I've checked. Well, I checked out videos on it. I think Kotaku did a review of it.
Wait a minute, that card. What in the world is...
Did someone say free? We do like free.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in a fancy chair.
It's that time again.
almost ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, God damn it!
Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
So there we go. That is the intro to Bioshock Infinite. Where's it going? Ooh, they're pretty awesome. That's the kind of thing I was thinking of. What does everyone else think? Stealing the monies. Hey Derek, how's it going, buddy?
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Let's keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get paid.
The family's good. Everyone's doing well. Pick up Voxophone.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin,
Find the exit out of this place.
forgiveness.
Sure they don't mind me taking all their donation money. Oh, you missed the links. Ba, 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 ba. Search Hatbox.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Consul. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet has struck down our enemies at noon, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance, and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden, and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be watered clean?
Is it someone new?
Founders and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Let's end this, turn around, get back on that rocket. Might as well get it over with.
Come and be cleansed. Hallelujah!
Praise be to the Lord.
Hey,
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
I'm okay.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
To Father Franklin, a key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
To Father Jefferson, a scroll, so that Eden might have laws that set her above all other nations.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to our founder and our prophet, Father. And recommit to our
prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
That's what they're going with.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from virtue and
a rebel against
so that I may hold fast
By the sword
and the scroll
and the key. Amen.
There's no chance, no luck, only providence. And that you see, it's divine.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
Hey, you. How's it going, buddy? Ida, are you about at the moment? I know you said you were going AFK for a little bit.
I bet we could have something ready.
I know, Mr. Lassinier.
Morning. Good to see you.
Come on, me. Just stealing your food. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Beanie Hatters.
perfect day for the
Sit back, relax, and enjoy. But yes, you. Pleasure to have you back in the channel. Glad you join us again.
That statue, I just think it fails to capture.
Life does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Duty. This is Bioshock Infinite. So this is the third game in the series. However, it kind of stands on its own. The first two were set in an underwater city and very much link into each other in terms of storyline, whereas this one kind of stands out and is its own separate storyline and style.
The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, "Why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man." And she told me the most remarkable thing. "You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?"
I think this was 2013. I think it was mid 2013. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember now though. It could well have been late 2012. I didn't remember. But yeah, a few years.
It's Latin. It means...
Sorry, is it... I'm going to get your name wrong. I want to say Ipig. Could well be horrendously wrong, so I apologise in advance. Firstly, again, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I have played World of Warcraft before. I have streamed World of Warcraft before. A little while ago. I stopped playing... I used to play it quite a lot. I cancelled my subscription about 2 months before Pandaria came out. Hi Piggy, cool. Again, apologise for the butchering. That was an unfortunate phrase. Apologise for ruining your name. That unintentional pun. But yes, I have played World of Warcraft before. Like I said, I stopped my subscription about 2-3 months before Pandaria came out. I went back to it for a month about this time last year with the hopes of getting kind of some of the Twitch community in game as well, and we'll set up a guild and that kind of thing. But for whatever reasons, people couldn't. So we cancelled it again after a month. So I have got Pandaria. I haven't got Warlords. But you know, if the interest was there, I would definitely be up for resubbing and getting the community on there and setting a guild up and streaming it and raiding with people and that kind of thing.
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know. Can't be everywhere at once. Look lower to the sun.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, at the moment, if I was going to get back into World of Warcraft, I would just resub. I can't afford to resub and pick up the latest expansion as well at the moment. But I would be happy to resub and play through the Pandaria stuff with people. I barely touched Pandaria, to be honest. I rushed through it, hit the level cap for Pandaria, and then by that point I cancelled my sub again. But did some of the instances, touched 1 or 2 of the heroic instances, but never got into the raid side of things for Pandaria. So I'd focus on that for a while, and then, you know, if people were interested, if people from the community came in and joined me in the game, I would then consider picking up the expansion. But like I say, it's something I would like to do. I think it could be an interesting game for the community to get in on. But yeah, it is not something on the immediate horizon. Yeah, Fallout 4, that looks freaking amazing. Is it you? Nice one, you. That was a good first Steam game to play.
Not yet, though. I'll get that again in a minute.
You add me if you haven't already on Steam. It should just be ChrisAkira.
I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
But yeah, everyone is streaming Fallout 3 at the moment. All the hype.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt. Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Leave Tess.
Go to Monument Island and find the girl. But not before going through all the trash cans and eating all the food. Hadn't noticed that before. Okay, that was kind of creepy. Hey Bob, how's it going, buddy?
My good day to you, sir.
Hello.
Ida, did I see you back in the chat a minute ago? Yeah, you, I had to double check that. It definitely, like, first glance it looked like you just typed in boob. Then I saw the third O. But yeah, straight away I went to boob.
Look at her. Ain't she some kind of beauty? You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
That's Mr. Boob to you.
Hello there, friend.
Do you want to take up more of the bench? Oh, this was teaching Mum to use game. Ah, okay, no worries.
If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me?
That is an odd sentence in itself, actually.
Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall.
No, kid.
No, sir. No, ma'am. Those are figures I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the figure? One swing and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind.
Yeah, he did kind of walk into that one. Okay. Guys, it is time again. Like I say, these are going to get... In fact, what I'm going to do, let me... Yeah, I'm going to update the command for it. 2 seconds. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There it is. Edit. There we go. Alright guys, we are in the process of, well, we're not in the process. As of this afternoon, I'm considering running a limited run of a t-shirt design. The only brand of cigarette designed especially for kids. Go America. Yes, so the 3 links that have just popped up in the chat. The first one is the design that I threw together very quickly just to play around with the website and get an idea of what kind of prices they charge. The second design is one that Ida tweaked with this beanie hat instead of one of the stock images. And the third link is for the back of the t-shirt. Now, have a look at them, let me know what you think of them, and just pop up in the chat and say whether it's something you would be interested in purchasing down the line. This isn't me counting numbers in terms of if you say you're interested, I'm going to expect you to pay. This is just getting an idea of whether there is interest for it. Essentially, to even have them printed, the website needs to have at least 5 sales before they'll start printing them. Anything after that is a bonus, but yeah, they won't print them unless there's 5 t-shirts sold. So just have a quick look at them, let me know whether it's something you like, if there's any changes you would recommend, then let me know in the chat. If you like the look of them, then say, and I'll take that on board. And like I said, have a look at the pricing as well. Let me know whether you think it's reasonable, whether it's something you would be interested in paying for, and if there's enough interest, I'll look at maybe moving it forward and actually throwing something properly together.
Fear not, I got you secure. Grab a shotgun and go to work. You got what it takes to keep
You have 40 seconds. Shoot the box off the skyline.
Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil bots out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you a prize. Look at this fella go! Look at this fella go! Oh, just missed it. Blast it to pieces. You more for the record. You more for the record. You more for the record. Almost there. Keep going.
First place.
You earned this. Keep the skies clear. Grab a gun and show those Vox who runs this city. Clear the sky.
I like him. I'd be happy to get one. Okay.
Come on up. Don't be shy. Look at this. Those dirty Vox are at it again.
And would the price be okay? Like I say, it might change because the prices are based on the stock image. So the first link with the basic beanie design, that's what the prices are based on. Putting our own image on might increase the price of the print. So it might change, but I'll announce that kind of thing. You know, if we do look at going ahead with it, I'll update on prices and stuff before we get a definite. But is that kind of pricing okay, do you think? Kablamo! Okay, so we've done that bit.
Fear not! I got you secure. Grab a shotgun and go to work. You got what it takes.
Alright, so the first link there is alright, no worries, buddy. Thank you very much for swinging by. Glad you're doing well. Glad that you're a free man again. I look forward to catching you again sometime this week.
Have you used one yet?
Oh my.
But yes, that guy, the first link is the one with the prices on. Like I say, it might change depending on whether we change the image and that kind of thing. But as an estimate, you know, that's the kind of pricing we're looking at.
The advances in science.
Hot dogs, hot dogs, Alexander hot dogs, Colombia's finest, worth every cent.
Voxophone! Voxophone!
Colombia
Hear
is
your
apple
voice from the
pie.
past. Say something, son.
What's a voxophone?
Sweetheart.
What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Have you sampled any of the new figures here today?
I usually wait till Fink works up the kinks with them. It's sacred.
More than how much only, but like I say, it's one of the things. If it is something you're interested in and the pricing is something you think is reasonable and you're happy to pay, and you're in a position where you could pay it, then let me know. Like I say, we need 5 to even consider going ahead with it, or else the website will just say no. So yeah, let me know. I'll make a list of people who are interested. If we get above the 5 people minimum, then I'll seriously consider throwing something together, put a bit more time and effort into it, put the right images and tweak it all and stuff, get proper pricing for it, and then I'll update. This is literally just a gauging interest type exercise at the moment. But yeah, so that's one. And I'm pretty sure Ida said she was interested as well. Welcome back, Ida.
I'll give it a shot.
20 points to win the purse. Oops. Yeah. Ida, yes, I did.
Calling all
yeah, I've added it into the command. I'm just asking people whether they're interested in it and whether it's something they're happy to pay the estimates for, just to get interest and see whether it's worth taking forward. Would you be able to send me the shopped image of the hat so that I can add it in to the design page, and that way it'll update the cost properly? Because I'm pretty sure they charge a bit more for you putting your own image onto it. Yeah. I appreciate that, okay. Thank you very much. So I'll get that looked at after the stream.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
It looks so sad. 4 flavors.
Howdy, sailor. What do you call home? Headed port in the storm. You know what I mean? I have a weakness for this mystery. It's my only vice.
Okay. I was going to put it back in after the stream anyway. If you need it now, I'll put it back in now. He says confidently.
Dear friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will. Dear friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved...
More links. That doesn't look too bad on those, actually. Whoa, 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 don't restart checking.
Spouse. Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
Your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber in our flying fairgrounds.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through. Heads.
Or tails.
Heads.
Told you.
I never find that as satisfying as I imagined.
Chin up, there's always next time.
I suppose there is.
What were you going to say? It's an interesting thing. Thing is, you don't really want me to tell you. So guys, Claire's sat on the sofa to my left, and she's started playing through this game but never finished it. And she's asking me questions about stuff that's being said and stuff that's coming up. I know for a fact she doesn't want me to tell her the answer, but she keeps asking me questions. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone for hanging out tonight. So we've got a couple of new names in the chat as well. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out in this channel. Out of the thousands and thousands you've got on Twitch these days, it's very much appreciated. If you are enjoying it and you haven't already, please consider hitting that lovely purple follow button. And other than that, sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you're lurking, that is absolutely fine. Lurkers are always more than welcome here. I'm surprised we haven't had any bank heist run yet.
Books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Alright guys, I'm going to go for a very quick loo break. I'll be back as quickly as I can. But yes, enjoy the bank heist. Take this opportunity, if you haven't already, to check out the social panels. And also, if you are on Twitter, it would be awesome if you can use the click to tweet link. If you haven't done it already tonight, you're entitled to 50 beanie bucks for the first time every time you share the channel. Just as my way of thanking you for writing it. So I'll be back in just a minute. Enjoy the chat, and yeah, I'll go to the loo. Oh. Okay, we're back. Nice. Just in time. Right, thank you everyone for sticking back. Ruh-roh. Oh, Bob, sad face.
Sorry, son, this street is closed. We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky. You always got a feeling.
Oops. So let's do.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number.
Ruh-roh.
I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Over here! He's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First round!
It was me! It was all me! Please! Please! Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
I'm the one you want!
Oh! Looks like we've got a shy one here! We've got to do something about that! Wait!
It's him!
Now,
Where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd? And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys!
Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherd's gonna lead our lamb astray!
So yeah, that happens. But yeah, so stuff kind of escalates quickly in this one. That guy, thank you very much, buddy.
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Skadoosh. Yeah, but not here. No worries, Galen. That's Mr. Boobteo. Yeah, I got it. Back in just a second, guys. Just gotta clean up a quick spill. Hoping it's still in here. It is not. Back in just a second. There we go. But yes, guys, so once again, you know, the two big community input events at the moment. We've got the emotes, which we're still looking to get set up. I think there's one that's pretty much finished, one that is set but I think needed some tweaking, the last I heard. So we've got the Beanie Love one, which I think is pretty much done. I think we just need to get the sizes sorted out. There was one for Trooper Tuesdays, which I believe was being worked on still. There was talks about getting a Loki emote set up. And then we have space for 2 more. So if you have any ideas for emotes that are relevant to the channel that you think will get used, then shout out in the channel. If you are happy to put them together yourself, then by all means do, and send me a link. If you are not artistically inclined, then feel free to put your idea into the chat and see if one of the more artistically inclined people would be up for putting an emote together. Boom! Headshots. all the headshots. Some audio lag. Sad face. Doesn't look like it's capturing an audio lag. If we tried refresh him, hit that lovely F5 key. Yeah, I can't remember if I said, Ida, thank you very much for sending me that, the shopped image. I will get that onto the designs and see what impact it has, if any. I'm too busy with games to refresh. So who else was... Yeah, I know I keep asking. I apologise if I'm pestering about this. I am literally just trying to gauge interest. Because if it's something that people are up for, I'd rather get it sorted sooner rather than later. Mostly because I'm excited by it. I think it could be an awesome thing to have. And yeah, I'm just... Yeah, if there's interest there, I would love to jump on it and get you guys some merchandise for the channel. Having had a chance to look through it and have a look at the images and obviously the tweaked ones with the actual beanie hat on, do people like the designs for the t-shirts? If you have any changes you would like to see, or if you've got any comments or constructive criticism, then put it in the chat now. If it's something that would make it more likely for you to want to buy a shirt. Because I'd rather we know it now and are able to tweak it than you kind of keep silent and then end up not wanting to buy one if it's potentially something we could change. And who is interested in buying one should they go live, based on the estimates for the pricing. Like I said, I think for a t-shirt it's going to be about $20. For a V-neck it's 25. I'm not sure what the vests come out at. I'm trying to have a very quick look now. If we just do, what was it, tank top, just do a basic unisex tank. The problem is I need to add in all the text. Okay, so it looks like the vests are going to be a bit cheaper, like the tank tops. Based on, let's set it at 10. That's not what I wanted you to do. Sorry guys, I'll get back to the game in just a second. I just want to get an idea on this. Okay, so right, okay, so the tank tops would be $25. Okay, so yeah, you're looking at about $20-25, depending on what you want to go for. After all that, sorry again about that. We're going to get back into the game now. I just wanted to get an idea of how much the costume was going to be. So yeah, t-shirts, tank tops, v-necks. You know, there's going to be a couple of different types. Like I say, $20-25. You know, $30 tops. I haven't seen anything that's going to go to $30 yet, but you know, $25 seems to be the maximum so far. Per t-shirt, it will be a limited run. You know, we'll maybe, depending how successful the first one is, we might do, you know, one every quarter, one every 3 months, something like that, if the interest is there. But yeah, you know, it's something that I would like to get done, is get some form of merchandise set for the channel, even if it is just a one-off. Yeah, Ida, looking at it, for them to do it with the text and the image on the front and the text on the back, the minimum, like they won't even make it for less than $19.20. I think it was. Yeah, it has to be at least $19.20 in dollars for them to even make it. That's with it being a grey top. I don't know if you want to put one together and have a think about it. Oh no, that's a white top. Well, the colour doesn't seem to make a difference on that one, so that's fine. Because I can't seem to get the white background off that image gone. So when I'm putting the image on, it's having the white background on the picture as well, which obviously kind of stands out. You got it pulled up, fair enough. I will let you have a play around as well. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking at. So if people are interested, let me know. I'll add your name to an interest list. Like I say, this isn't saying you will definitely go for it. This is just me gauging numbers. If you change your mind later on, that's fine. The site needs at least 5 sold for them to even print it, so that's kind of the target we're going for. I would love more, You know, if we get 10, 15, then that's absolutely awesome. But the site needs a minimum of 5. At the moment, I've got that guy. Who else would be more than likely up for buying something? Whether it's a t-shirt or a tank top or a v-neck. Those are the ones we've gone for so far. Opens the gates.
It's getting hot. What's going on?
Yeah.
Take the vigor from the fireman. Devil's kiss.
Kiss. Well, you only live once.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.
Press fire to throw a fire grenade. Hold and release to set a trap. Whoops. Hang on. Enter the blue ribbon. Just a quick hello to everyone on the channel again. So we've got a couple of lurkers in, which is absolutely fine. More than welcome here. Thank you very much for choosing to lurk in the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're enjoying the game. Yeah, if you haven't already, please consider hitting that lovely purple follow button. TGW, welcome to the channel, buddy. I'm doing good, thank you. Just talking about t-shirts. How have you been? Hope you're well.
Why are you following me?
Why are you following us?
Look at gear. Extra, extra. Extra, extra.
You'll find that handy in a pinch.
The difference between life and death.
I got the shield.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
Effective.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
Ominous.
Blood on the streets. And worse is the insult. Because today is the day that marks our secession from the Sodom below.
Has my chat bugged out? Or has everyone just gone quiet at the same time? It's absolutely fine if people have dropped to lurk. It just always unnerves me when, all of a sudden, everyone stops talking at the same time. We all know how reliable Twitch's servers can be. We've been quiet, no worries. I just wanted to check.
Oh! Damn hook must be magnetized.
This is where the game gets really fun with this, like the hook jumping and stuff. Adds a whole new kind of perspective on the game. Literally, I guess. Why, hello there. Thought it was the game. You're having a bit of a storm where you are.
As our prophet has seen, the false shepherd has come. He has come to take our land and lead her astray.
Oh, crap. Raining since the stream started. Ouch. That is a bit of a storm. Hey, Juicebug, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm pretty much at the start. Things are just kicking off. You've not missed much. Nice, man. How'd it go? Whoa. Oh, that way. I think I know where you mean. I don't think I've hit that pit yet. We've literally just come across the sky hooks. Yeah, I'm just coming out to it. Boo. Me causing all the trouble.
Otis works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies. And I know for sure there is something dear inside. Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. He didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers to open the damn thing.
Intelligence is not a foregone conclusion. Tim, the one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Police, we're in need of your assistance.
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. Infinite doesn't really get scary. Gets a bit trippy. But yeah, it's just 1 and 2 there. They're a bit messed up. Oh, what is it that's making me run around like a madman? There we go. Sugar rush. Let's take that off. I can't take it off. God damn it. Yeah, this one doesn't really get scary. From what I remember anyway. I could be wrong.
Ready yourself!
Oh, I need to take that sugar rush one off. Just creepy scary. I haven't seen it, I've heard of it though. I'm not a big horror fan, to be honest. I get creeped out far too easily, so I don't tend to watch them, but I have heard of that one. Welcome back, Ida. I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, I need to take that Sugar Rush one off. So annoying. So every time I pick something up, I just start charging around like a madman.
Comstock came by the wagon at dawn. Man was just transfixed by my trophy scalps. Asked about the white ones there. I said, well, sir, if your quarry dwells in the jungle and beds down with the local color, why split hairs? Not a chuckle out of him. Either he ain't seen a man go native, or maybe too many. Anyhow, now it's got me hunting down this Daisy Fitzroy. Hope we don't expect me to stuff and mount her. Yeah.
Hey Slade, how's it going, buddy? And Ida, that's absolutely fine. Thank you again for sorting the image and stuff out. Are you interested in getting a shirt? Should we go ahead and do them? Again, not looking for a definite commitment, just after kind of gauging interest. Just looking for names on a board at this point. Tried the Ark survival game. That looks pretty awesome from what I've seen. Looks like something I'd enjoy. DayZ with dinosaurs. What's not to like? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Big topic in the chat tonight is in relation to this. We're talking about maybe getting some kind of t-shirt put together, get some merchandise for the channel, have a bit of a play around, see what happens. Yeah, the links there. The first one is more just for the pricing of them based on the website. The second and third link are including images that Ida's put together of the actual beanie hat that's on my head in place of the stock image that's on the first one with the prices. Just trying to gauge an interest at the moment, see if people are interested in buying them. The website requires at least 5 t-shirts to be sold before they'll actually run the print. After that, everything else is massively appreciated. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll put your name down on the list. It's in no way a commitment at the moment. It's purely gauging interest. Just see whether it's worth going ahead and actually putting a final design together and getting definite prices and that kind of thing. Order of the Raven. John Wilkes Booth. That answers that question. No, that's cool, buddy. I mean, like I say, at this point it is just interest. I'm fully aware that circumstances will change. Once we've got a final price and stuff, people might not be as interested absolutely fine. I'm just trying to gauge, like I say, whether it's worth pushing it forward is an idea at the moment. I think the font in the third one is a bit meh. I can't remember, to be honest. Is that the back one? With the websites? Well, this is... Oh, something like... Oh no, that will work. Yeah, so that's a link for the page we're using to kind of put it together. So if you want to have a play around, see what fonts are available, and you know, if you've got any ideas, then by all means send them in. Right, we'll compare them up, put them to the chat, and see what people think.
And when the Angel Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord.
You can... Hang on a second. Try that link, that should work.
But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
To the soil below, the true mission our founders have given us. And when the madmen and hypocrites of Washington betrayed
But yeah, that link should be for the logo.
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man.
Increase maximum health.
Burden to care for the rest of creation.
No worries, man. Like I say, I'm completely open to input from everyone in the community. This is very much a community type event. This isn't me just going, this is the shirt. If you want it, then buy it. If you don't, then tough. I want to get something put together that you guys want to buy, because otherwise, what's the point? So if you've got ideas, throw them together. If we get multiples come in, then we can put them to a vote, and you guys can decide on which ones you want. Whoa, hello there. Oh no 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 no! That was close. Almost went bounding straight off of there. Just a quick hello to everyone new in the channel. So we've got a couple of new names lurking. Welcome. Thank you very much for choosing to hang out here. Lurkers are more than welcome in this channel. No one is required to talk. It's nice when people do, just so I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. But yeah, more than happy for you guys to lurk in the channel if that's what you wish to do. If you are enjoying what you see and you haven't already, please consider hitting that lovely purple follow button below the video. It would be massively appreciated. Every single follow is awesome. All helps grow the channel. And yeah, just thank you, really.
Before then arming himself and firing into an assemblage of virtuous fairgoers. As of this hour, he is considered wholly responsible for causing at least 8 God-fearing Colombians to meet their maker in heaven. He is considered brimming with danger and evil intent, and we implore you not to tempt ruination by facing him without aid of Columbia's finest. Now, back to the music.
What map at the moment? Bull rush. Melee targets are not back. They strike range increased by 3. I'll just take it for now. I should make so ChrisAkira pictures on the front and the beanie pictures on the back. I don't know, I mean, I think we should keep a bit like Beanie Hat Raid and the picture of the beanie together. I mean, you could maybe do it the other way around, so do the beanie with Beanie Hat Raid on the front, and then on the back have the website with the logo. I mean, the thing is, again, I'm not sure how much of a difference adding multiple images is going to make to the cost of it. That's the one thing I'm wary of.
Sweet Mother of Columbia, why do we worship 3 symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the sea with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
What's this? New kind of vigor? That's a hell of a thing.
See, again, this game's quite nice because they chuck a lot of the plasmid type stuff at you quite quick.
Murderous crows. hold and release to create a nest trap.
Whoa. Oh, I really need to change this fucking sugar rush thing. It bugs me every time I pick something up and just suddenly get this burst of speed. So annoying. It's really a pain in the ass when I'm trying to aim as well. And all of a sudden I'm moving at like triple speed. Hat.
The false shepherd, anarchist, is either a mulatto dwarf or a French man with a missing left eye.
I didn't get to Monument Island from that station.
You think? The station that says Monument Island on the top? It's probably a safe bet, genius. Yeah, sorry buddy. I don't know how all the links will work. I tried linking the original site to Ida earlier on today, and she said it only loaded at the blank page. So I'll try checking it out. If not, you might have to take a picture on your phone or something and upload that to an image, like Imager or something, and then link that in. Yeah, see, it sent me straight to a blank page. So I'm not going to be able to check it that way. But if you upload the image, like I say, from your phone or from directly where you are, upload it to Imager, and then put the Imager link in, and that should work. Or, you know, print screen it and save it as an image. Just some form of uploading it to some form of other site. Because yeah, all that's doing is loading up a blank design your t-shirt page, I'm afraid. Juice, are you about at the moment? I know that you're showing up in the chat. Are you actually in a position where you're listening? It's not massively important, just curious more than anything. No, alright, let me talk to you. You're too scared. That guy, I've accepted you on the Facebook page, so you can probably message me on there if you wanted to. Oh, Slade, it's done the same thing. Sorry, buddy. It's just given me a page with a blank white t-shirt on it. So if you want to like print screen it or take a picture on your phone and WhatsApp it to me or something like that, and I can check it out. But yeah, linking from the site just gives a blank white t-shirt. Hey Brooklyn, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass that. Like I said, I found out earlier when I tried to message Ida with the initial design, and she messaged me back saying it's just a blank t-shirt. Douche. Cool, man. As you heard, that message has come through. I will check it in just a minute. Indeed we are, Brooklyn. Monument Island Gateway.
Possession now turns machine and man into allies. Hold and release to create a ghostly trap.
Awesome, thank you, buddy. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I really like that tech Slade. That's pretty awesome. Is that one that was... Like, I'm guessing that was a preset one. I don't even know if you can upload your own on there. One of the random fonts from Korea. I really like that font. That looks pretty freaking awesome, actually. And that guy, I like the idea of the slogan on the back. It's see, this is where we're going to have the issue, is getting everything together. Like, I think Slade, that font is a win. Yeah, I think that's a lot better than the one. Like I say, I mean the design that I put up, that was just a 2-minute throw something together type deal, just to see how the site works and what kind of payments and stuff they were looking for and how the pricing all worked. That was in no way a final. Oh, that'd be cool, buddy. I really like this game, Brooklyn. To be honest with you, I have played through this game before. So I have vague recollections of how it all goes down. The main storyline points I do remember. Don't remember a lot of the areas though, so it's going to be like Bioshock 2 in that respect. But yeah, I've been wanting to play through this again for a while, and kind of going through the whole series, it seemed like a good time to do it. But yeah, Brooklyn, I think this is my second favourite Bioshock game. I think it's Bioshock 1, and then this one, and then Bioshock 2. Alright, that guy, take care, buddy. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for the input. Like I say, we'll have a think about it. I'll get some more designs put together. Your name's on the list for being interested, so thank you very much for that. And yeah, as soon as we get kind of 5 people, we'll look at getting a final design set, and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, thank you very much for the input, buddy. Let's go back and upgrade the fireman as well. Adds mini clusters for greater area of effect and damage. And that's all of our money gone.
We're sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
Skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the lottery. That line heads to Monument Island. Shot.
Oh, right. I do apologise. I need to go to the loo again. I'll be back in just a minute. Thank you to everyone for hanging out. Thank you for all the support tonight. Take this moment whilst I'm in the loo to check out the Click to Tweet page. Check out the social pages. And if you haven't already, I know I've been spamming the crap out of them tonight, but it's an exciting idea that I'd love to get put on. That works. That's a pretty awesome one. Yes, like, that's awesome actually. That looks really cool. But yeah, check out the t-shirts. Yeah, check out the designs there. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're interested. Like I say, I'm not taking, 100% I'm going to buy them names at the moment. I'm trying to gauge interest on them to see whether it's an idea that's worth moving forward with. We need at least 5 names on the list, or else the company won't print the shirts. So once we hit 5 people, that's the minimum for them to actually make them. After that, it's just kind of extras, it's profit, it's bonus, it's just more support. But we need to hit 5 people. At the moment, we've got that guy as a definite. I think I've had 1 or 2 maybes, but I can't remember who they were. So I've got that guy's name down. If you're interested, just let me know. Like I say, it's not a final. We'll get a definite design sorted before we take down 100% yes I will buy one type interest. This is just to gauge interest at the moment. So have a think about it. Check out the links if you haven't already. Just type in the chat whether you're interested or not. From there we know whether it's worth moving forward or not. But yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to go to the loo and then we will carry on. And we're back. Told you it should be a few minutes. Okay, so now we get to the sky rails. Now these are a really nice addition to this game actually. They really help mix things up a bit. And they had some interesting additions to the combat side of things as well.
Whoa!
Just what the doctor ordered.
He seeks the lamb and hastens to her tower. Even now, his intent is ruin.
Lay down your weapon!
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain! 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark? For another time.
Hey, Icy, how's it going, buddy? Move. Fine, we'll just kill you. Awesome stuff, man. How was your cast? I saw you were just doing a short one today. You're just not feeling it, or just fancied doing a short today?
Skyline up above. Somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
Okay, that makes sense. No, I get that. I'm glad you're doing alright. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Psyched to be playing through Bioshock Infinite again. I've only played it through the once, like during the release fortnight. So it's been a little while since I played it. I remember it being freaking awesome, so I'm hyped to be back on it again. Yeah, so far. I'm not that far through it. I'm only on, well, like 3 hours in, 2 hours in, if that. So, yeah, really not touched it yet. Yes! That's what we want. It's not even a useful one. It just means I'll stop dashing around every time I eat something. Skadoosh. Oh, crap. There we go. Aha, Arkham City. How are you finding the Arkham series, buddy? I know it's your first playthrough, isn't it? If Twitch is correct.
Stand down! Stand down!
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels. Watch over Father Washington.
Awesome stuff, man. How are you finding him? I'll be honest, I've only actually cleared Arkham Asylum. I did start Arkham City, but I never got that far into it.
Need to head to the roof. Take that skyline to Monument Island.
I know why you've come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drink, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come from my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood is yours. Do you know why these men will die for? Because I have seen their future in the glory, and hence they are content. What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood. Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood. You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came.
Enjoy the story and voice acting of it. Awesome stuff, man. Whoa!
Holy shit. Look how you make that jump. Here it goes.
Really? Oh, that one there. Okay.
find the controls to take this thing to Monument Island.
Stop!
Boom, boom.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Gonna shoot you in the head.
Okay, you sure I can get this thing going?
The Lord forgives everything. But I'm just a prophet. So I don't have to. Amen.
Amen.
Jesus!
Oh, we'll get
Out of here!
Geronimo!
Shit! That was close.
Oh, what, on this? Yeah, I really like the world design on this game. Obviously, it doesn't quite have the same feel as Bioshock 1 and 2 because it's open and bright and, you know, there's air. But I like the way they've linked everything up with these sky rails. It makes some really interesting gameplay moments. Alright, guy. TGW, thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for keeping us company. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully catch you again sometime this week. Oh yeah, definitely. Like there's no denying that it feels like a different game. I think if you actually pay attention to what's going on, it still feels like a Bioshock game. Just in the way the storyline is. But yeah, it's definitely a very different feel to the first two games. Enter Monument Island.
Oh, there it is. Monument Island. Wonder why they got it locked up in this place.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a dog about to tell, and they don't know whether to hang on a ruin.
Do not speak to the specimen. 72-hour quarantine.
Please do.
Specimen is dangerous. Failure to follow quarantine protocol may lead to severe injury or death.
They've been watching her.
So yeah, they've been watching her for a while.
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse banker's ass, and the lights were all in working order last night. There they go again. We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late. Just in the cipher alone, I don't... What the hell are they doing to her?
Crystal, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the host. Massively appreciated. How are you doing this evening?
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
Almost off work. Nice. Now feel when work is almost done. 168-hour quarantine. Approval of the prophet. Yes, I hope everyone on the channel is doing well. So we've got a couple of guys lurking, which is absolutely fine. Thank you very much for choosing to hang out in this channel. Now you've got a plethora of choice on Twitch nowadays. So anyone and everyone who hangs out here is, you know, absolutely awesome in my eyes. Lurkers I love, exactly. Twitch is built on lurkers. There's no denying it.
Dressing room. That's where we need to go.
I'm not that far into the game, to be honest. We literally started it tonight, so 3 hours worth of gameplay. We are just coming up to, well, finding Elizabeth.
That's her. Whoa! That was. It's got nothing to do with the job at hand.
Yeah, I really liked the skyhook. I think that was a really awesome kind of game mechanic to add in. And it makes the change of scene compared to the first two games a bit more tolerable as well.
This job's getting worse all the time.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Yeah, it makes for some awesome kind of combat mechanics and stuff as well, having the skyhook.
Library. Holy shit. Alright, I can do this.
Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away! Are you real?
Real enough.
He's coming. You've gotta go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you? Give it to me. It's a way out.
Open door.
This way. It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here?
I do love how, you know, whatever it is that's chasing me is ripping the whole thing apart. My character's like, yeah, I'll deal with him.
Hurry!
Call the elevator!
What?
Press the button!
I saw this. They were watching me all this time. Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower. This way.
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
Be careful, Elizabeth.
How do you know my name?
Not now.
Running, running, running.
Hurry! There's a door up here.
Running, running, running.
Out of the way, let me try.
Which way?
Up!
Running, running, running. Oh, damn. Splish. Sounds a couple of seconds off. I don't know.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! wipe away the death. Are you in there, DeWitt?
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, DeWitt.
Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door right now.
Are you going to hurt her? Tell me what you want! Anna? Anna?
Right. I think I'll wrap it up here. Seems like a sensible place to call it for the night. And I've started a new area. We've teamed up with Elizabeth, so we'll do this intro bit, and I think I'll call it.
Anna. No, it's me, Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to.
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Do you hear that? Oh, it's music.
Go on. I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
I just need to sleep for a bit. And then 3 days passed.
Where is she?
Okay. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. Let me switch to this screen and put some music on. Come on. Oh, we should be back now. Don't know what was going on there. Maybe I just decided to lock up on me. Load that one out. Load that one out. That's what we're on. There we go. Thank you, Crystal. Alright guys, so one final time. Check out the t-shirts, let me know what you think. Whether it's something you'd be interested in picking up. Like I said, there's been some design changes during tonight, so I'll get those updated. We need 5 people. If 5 people sign up, then yeah, it's something we can look at moving forward. 5 is like the minimum for the company to print the shirts. So we need at least 5 people signed up. At the moment, it's just an interest. You know, I'm not expecting people to say yes, we'll definitely go for it now. But if you're interested, then let me know. At least that way, I've got a gauge on whether there is actually an interest in it or not. Other than that, we're still setting up the emotes as well. And if you could check out the social pages, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Steam, and there's an Instagram link there as well. and that would be awesome. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We've got to go this way. Okay. Alright, we are going to do a raid. We are going to go and raid Mr. Wombat. So if you can load up the channel now, don't type anything into his chat yet. Get it loaded, let the pre-roll ad finish, let the chat load up properly, get ready to talk. I'll finish up here, we'll set it to the away screen for 30 seconds so it all catches up with each other. Once you see me type in Beanie Hatters Assemble into Tobash's chat, type in Beanie Hat Raid. Everyone who comes along gets 250 beanie bucks just as a thank you for coming along. Tobash is an awesome caster, definitely go and check him out. And yeah, that's me done really. We're going to be back tomorrow, starting at 9 PM. We're going to carry on with Bioshock Infinite. Same on Wednesday, and then Friday we'll be playing something else. Not sure what at the moment. I'll work that out another time. But yeah, so thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for the constant show of support. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. Yeah, load up Wombat's channel. Get ready for the raid. I'm going to switch to the away screen, like I say, 30 seconds, and then I'll drop in the raid. So get it ready. Show some love. Spread the beanie love. And yeah, we'll hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. Take care everyone. Love you all lots. Take it easy.